Hello, iced tea. Hope you're doing good tonight. What was I doing? I was looking for armor options is what I was doing. I think we had just done Copper Longanga. And saw that it seemed good for normal up. For normal gunning. Seemed good for normal gunning and with potential to gem in a Vedic Extender. But we're still hunting for a Blade Master armor set. If I'm remembering correctly now. Right, I had done this. I was also considering something for guard, but I wasn't sure about what we had on offer. Serios is probably not going to be guard. It might be. We could probably do this with like bow or something. Garuga is probably going to be something with earplugs. The Wraths are probably going to be attack-oriented. The Rathians are going to be healthy-oriented. Shogun is probably sharpness. I don't know about Terra. Right, and we were doing Lavasioth. I remember now. We had been in a Lavasioth hunt and then died. I remember. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up off of that then. And go back in for Lavasioth. Which Sonic Bombs don't seem to do anything for. Okay. I remember now. Well, now you can start up DS1 and have me on the side then. Or something. Oh, hey, there's the giant corn. So yellow seed was giant corn, as it turns out. But that still doesn't get us the other thing we needed. We really do get quite a nice variety of other plants on yellow seeds. I'll just see yellow seeds again. Like, there's nothing I'm really wanting at the moment. So just get an assortment. Keep the Razor Wing, sell the rest for nothing. Sell it all. Force nobody. There we go. How is your DS1 play going? I assume that's for the Archipelago, right? Or it's just a general play? Is the Archie, yep. Alright, Lavasioth. I want Narga armor. Specifically for Shogun and Terra Shogun, but just Narga armor in general seems like something would be nice to have. But I also want a good guard armor. I'm just gonna go. Oh wait, it's this volcano. I can't be bothered to go up there. I'll probably want to spend a minute or two getting rid of the small monsters. I feel like those shouldn't be small monster battles, but you know. What are you doing, Lavasioth? Taking forever to surface, that's what. Okay. I'm a little surprised you haven't, yeah. Then we need to get rid of these praise. And the crab over there. Then back over here. And we get rid of the Apsaros again. I don't think Lavasioth ever actually notices you unless you like paintball him out of the lava. Or something. Back to him again. Get rid of the Io Prey again. I was asking how the RT is going. How has the experience of Dark Souls 1 been? Hey, he noticed me. And somehow that paintball hit. He takes absolutely forever to come out of the out, though. You're in the ground, bug. Stop it. Every time you connect, that's silly. I was getting the same sort of thing with Terraria anytime I would take my character to a new world. Because sometimes you do need a second world for drops or things. And every time I would connect to a new world, it would give me every item that had been found again. Hello, Celebrate. Hopefully it goes well. Oh my gosh. It's already going a little less well. How did all of that miss? Alright, don't go for his head when he's down. No? Right, this right. When he's enraged? When the Valsioth is enraged, he swims much farther. Or he can swim much farther. So watch out for that. Okay. I should just not have my weapon out when he's swimming around on land when he's enraged. Like, if he does that, do I have time to put my weapon away and get out of the way? I mean, maybe. Except he didn't do that. It goes fine until he enrages, and then I've got to worry about that. Yeah. Okay, so right there, I panic dived, hit his head, and ended up getting hit anyways. That's cool. Alright, so panic dive is better, I guess? I don't know. That is not how I thought that was gonna go. Yeah, when the Valsioth is enraged, it does that 180 drift thing. Sometimes. Which is apparently really hard to get out of the way of. Area change. Area change. Come out. Come out. I should bring stones to throw at him maybe instead. He's not doing the big slam that we've seen before that I was taking advantage of. Oh, way too early. Okay. I knew he could angle his head. I kind of disagree with how much range that had. Okay. And you gotta respect that tail too. I wish he'd stop. Oh my gosh, he just keeps swimming away from me. The thing is, like, I want to charge up and be ready to get him if he turns, but if he does that instead, I can't. So... Gosh, please stop doing this. I gotta figure out better spacings. Okay, we're gonna go in here this time. Now he's mad. I'm really scared of him doing land swim at me when he's mad. It looks like he does have a decent bit of wind up before he can do things. What? Okay, that explodes from behind at some angles for sure. I was not ready for that at all. Okay. Nope. Crud, I'm dead. I'm not dead. No tail hit. I'm trying to figure out what determines when he's gonna swim back at me. Nope. Back in the lava. Ooh, that could be bad. Don't kill me. Swim. Nope. Hello, Juice. I think Lavasioth is a neat creature, but like, he's definitely causing some trouble. Really? I remember like the vast majority of people in World disliking Lavasioth. I don't know how many of those though had fought him before that. Oh, I whiffed that. Okay, the thing to do is really just put your weapon away in case he swims. Stay away in case he does that. Because if he does the land swim, we need to be able to move. I like the Lavasioth more than I like Lavasioth. bad. Hello, Mike. Hi. Yeah, I like it when he does that. I'm far enough away, that means we're guaranteed a hit. Well, unless I miss. Unless I miss because I'm too close to him, actually. Okay. So standing next to his head is actually not safe, because that spit can explode backwards and hit you. Do I gotta position myself directly in front of his head, maybe? Too far away. No. So maybe just like do a little bit of walk around, just to make sure the explosion doesn't hit me. Okay, I dodged it. Amazing. Hello, Rick. And yes, I see. Alright, back in. Got it. Ah, bug, stop it. I feel like that happened in free. Oh no, I'm so dead. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna do that. I think that happened in Freedom Unite with Teostra. Oh, a modern monster. Like you're talking about, like, when you say new, what time frame are we counting new as? Like, World, Wilds, GU, when is new? New to me? I feel like the one that stands out to me the most with that would probably be Primordial Malzeno. Because that fight in Sunbreak was pretty rough at first. That one I remember being quite difficult to adjust to, and punished you very, very hard with a lot of damage. And I eventually did get comfortable with it. I feel like that's definitely the biggest example of that. Hypno had that a little bit. I don't think Hypno is that hard to adjust to. They moved into it. Cool. Now he notices me? I don't think anything in Wilds has really applied for that. Although, we did leave off having needed to be doing the, final boss thing in high rank, so... And that was killing me. Oh, come on. Yeah. There's definitely some learning in that, and understanding where it's safe for different things. I would not say I have a comfortable grasp on how that fight goes. Yeah, if you just take a moment to walk around, you're unlikely to get hit by the blast. Nice. So if he does that, and I sheathe my weapon, I might have enough time to get out of the way. We want him to breathe that. That's what we want. Never mind, in front of him is not actually safe. I don't know how to identify where to be safe from the explosion. I don't know. It might as well be random. Because if standing in front of him isn't safe either, that means it just explodes with the variability. You just gotta hope. Tell he's enraged again. Oh no. No! It's so hard to know when he's gonna do that. I can't figure it out yet. I'm trying to see if if it's in one of his... Okay, that's rough. You panic dive, you don't go anywhere because he's so big, and he just pushes you on the ground until it runs out and you die. I don't know how to get out of the way of that move. If I'm in front of it, I don't know how to get out of the way yet. Interesting. And I feel also, regarding your question, it's less of a new monster thing, but I feel like Freedom Unite has had a lot of instances of that. Of me getting destroyed by a monster and then learning it. And the time that takes varies, but it's happened more than a few times already. With Teostra probably being the biggest example of that. Frog, nice. Yes and no. It's been a while since I've hunted Lavasioth, for example, and I still haven't figured out what the different tells are for... Is he going to slide at me? Is he going to slide with a cur? Is he going to slide with the 180? I don't know how to determine if any of those have a tell or not at the moment. I'm under the impression currently that the rock explosion is random. I don't think that's me being a memory thing. Like, sure, it's been a long time since I fought Lavasioth, but I can't count on it behaving the same as it did in GU either. Yeah, Dragonwood Plus. I don't think we can get Dragonwood, or Ancient Dragonwood, or whatever, from this. Need to buy more cold drinks. It's not a very long theme. Well, at the table is even shorter. But yeah, ordering food is... did this happen in ER, in Elden Ring, with getting destroyed and then being comfy with? It's been a while since I played Elden Ring, let me think. Did I really significantly struggle with anything in particular that I left in memory for it? I don't know that it did. Like the biggest boss-related memory for me was there's the twin gargoyles fight in one of the underground areas. I don't remember which one. One of the beneaths. And I remember getting to there, because I was playing through it mostly solo, but, you know, we're blind playthrough and other friends playing through at the same time. And I remember getting there, and I was playing through with a faith... I was just using faith stuff, you know, like the coded twin blades or whatever, the... what is it called? Not the coded sword, before that. I don't remember what it's called anymore. But you know, the fist weapon you get in the round table. And I remember struggling so much that I asked for help with that, and part of the reason for it is I had practically no incantations either, and I didn't have any lightning incantations because the Cipher Pod, that's the one. Because I never found the Turtle Pope in my initial playthrough, you know, because they're the one that can do both incantations and sorceries, learning. And Corin, who starts in the round table, moves after certain quest steps. And in initial Elden Ring patches, they didn't have the NPC icons on the map telling you this person is here. So I had the initial incantations and things I found in the world, but I never managed to turn in any of the incantation books. Because I would get them, and then he'd be gone from the round table. And then I didn't know where he was, and I couldn't find him. And so I just had all the books that I could scrounge up, and an assortment of incantations I'd found in the world and dragon stuff. Because I didn't know where to turn them in. So I remember that one in particular being difficult though, because of them being, I think they were like holy damage resistant, and that's like all I had. I exclusively had holy weapons and holy damage and stuff like that. So that left the biggest impact, I feel like. That and struggling with the Elden Beast. Again, for a similar reason. I guess both Radagon and the Elden Beast. Because up to that point, I was still primarily using Faith and Holy stuff. And they're both really quite resistant to that. And it made me end up changing my weapons entirely. And then I would say, yeah, I would say Radagon and Elden Beast started out as a big struggle, and I got more comfortable with them. So that's probably the best example. I don't remember the Astels being difficult at all, but it could just be when I encountered them or something. Hi. I also did not encounter Gold Master. I feel like the Vazioth would be another monster that'd be good to do with a guard, with a, like lance or gun lance, so I can block the charge. Oh my gosh, high upright, please. Ah, I guess we're fighting him here now. This is a smaller one. It's like, I don't... What if I do this? I don't understand that move. I really don't. Sometimes it hits me, sometimes it doesn't. Okay. He didn't do that like at all for most of the last hunt, and here he opens with it. Gosh, the tremors suck. No! Why does this tremors go so far? No, I'm dead. That's so wide! I didn't dive because I thought he wasn't near me. Hi, Poft. I didn't think he was near me. Okay. Wow, that did so much damage. I didn't realize them veering back and coming down would do that much. I didn't know it was going to hurt me at all, to be fair, but, you know. Notice me. Hello, Barthas. Notice me. That was scary. We're trying to complete the quest. That hasn't happened yet. This is our third attempt on Lavasioth. One today and one on last stream. We might end up farming him if he's the answer for the weapon I want. Yeah, that one went right in front of him. I think the rock angles really are just random. And he didn't even turn towards me because he's actually going back into lava. Nope, he's going in this lava now. I should be able to sharpen. I don't think it can hit me with the fireballs from here. No! Alright. That's just a bad idea, because you can't roll backwards. And rolling any other direction won't do anything. Is he going back into lava? He is, yep. No, his slam hurts really, really bad. I dodged it somehow. I don't think that should have worked. Too early. Maybe if I dodge away and he jumps and he slides under me, he'll push me out of the way instead of... That's probably not going to work. I'll probably just jump up and I'll fall in front of him again. I don't know. That is so hard to get out of the way of. I might do a test run. It wouldn't help, Poft, because I still wouldn't be able to get out of the way when he does that. The fight overall is fine, except for that move, and I don't have a consistent way of avoiding that yet. And a gun would not fix this problem. It might kill him faster, but that move will just kill me instantly instead. The problem, Poft, is I run away and panic dive, and I don't get out of the way because he's that wide, and his body just pushes me along the ground while I'm invincible, and then it wears off. Like, running away is ideal. Like, say he starts... If he does the thing, right? Oh my gosh, I can't hit him. And I start running away, and he goes away and comes back in. There's nowhere to run. I have to run sideways at an angle and dive at the right time and hope he misses me. Currently. Is he going back in? You turned... Yes, he is. Right back in. At least he comes back out more often than Ecclesiastes does. So we do this. Nope. He doesn't seem to do it unless he's enraged, which is good. But still. Back in. No, he's bad. Alright. Alright. Please go for a single uppercut like that instead. One back in. If this one fails, which is likely, I'll give gun a shot. Not sure if gun or bow, but yeah. He does this a lot. Four times? I'm amazed I didn't take damage there. Cool. 4 hip checks in a row. Hey, Winnie. That's a good opening. Never mind. It's an okay opening. Okay, if you're at the head when he does that, you can get away with a good hit. Also, he's going in the water again. The hot water. Get a free hit in. And never mind, it wasn't actually a free hit. I thought he was gonna walk a little more. Alright, come out now. I feel like I've got to spend so many throwables just to do this fight. Like, come here. Good, he noticed me, maybe. I keep forgetting. I also don't know how many I have, but I keep forgetting. Okay. I don't understand that move. That missed? Too early. Or the attack hit me earlier, too late of a dodge. That still is the main problem. Okay. Oh. The fight feels mostly okay, except for that one move. No, he's probably weak to water, and Pierce is definitely going to be good. When it comes to water, we have this, which we can't upgrade. And it's rapid, not Pierce. That's scatter, and that's rapid. So, bow, maybe not. When it comes to bowgun, we've got Queen Needle, which is a normal. Like, Narga is the obvious option here, but we can't make that. Kongolala, 348. I don't know if heavy is the right answer here, but... And on the light side... Rapid normal 3. Lobster has rapid water, which should probably be effective, and it has some pierce support. But we need to do normal Plesia for that. Normal 2, water again, normal 1, and then we're into the high rank stuff again. So, no light bow guns that do pierce. To do rapid pierce at least. Damn, that'd be nice, but we don't have the Narga stuff. I don't know that any of those are workable options. I'm going to actually on the lance side of things. We had that. Maybe an idea, but I wanna check and see lances really quick. Let's just grab any of the lance. I want to see how well guard 1 blocks. Do you need guard 2 for Levacios? Probably just Giant Tusk. We don't really have any other lances built out at the moment. Whetstones.
You.
That's Elder Dragons. So we're already using. That would be just nice in general, but that's Terra Shogun. That would also be nice, which we could do if we did Garuga. Maybe we do Garuga first, I don't know. That would be nice, honestly, but Rathian Scale Plus is surprisingly easy to make, actually. Alright, we'll try this. I want to see if guard... The main thing is, does guard 1 work on Levacios? And also, will I be bouncing off of them at blue or green? That hit me a lot, wow. Didn't realize that was going to be so expensive. It's okay. Sleep well. I'll take over for the cart stuff. Pipe puffed. Forgot you're here, sorry. Yes, you can also do that. Also, how many hits of blue do we have? 30. You get 30 stamps of blue. I forgot the stones again. Come on, get out. Get out. Vasia, please. Did it really just disengage without ever coming out? I paintballed it, and it just swam around in the lava. Alright, it finally noticed me. Okay. That's promising. I was blocking to the left because it was coming from the left and it didn't work still. Okay, so I turned away expecting to block the rock, and his head hit me anyways, so don't do that. Okay. We are in high rank armor. Wow, that still hit me. So things will hurt more. Okay, will he bounce me on green? Nope. No, he will not. Okay, hip check does need guard 2 when enraged at least. Probably just in general. I wanted him to do the 180 slide on me. Hug, please. bug. Okay, it is 2 hits. 1 hit for slide in, 1 hit for slide back. But I can block it with guard 1. So it's the hip check we need to worry about. Which shouldn't be an issue if I'm not too close to him. Oh, there's our answer. Right, I want to instinctively block left because that's where it's coming from, but it doesn't actually hit that way. Maybe it's front. Maybe I have to block in front. I mean, there's only a few more ways to try. In front, to the right, and behind. And it's going to be one of those, hopefully. Overall, Lance feels promising. I feel like a lot of the fights in Freedom Unite I don't like Lance for, but there was a few where it really stands out. And I think this might be one of them. Yeah, it definitely is. And he's opening now. I wouldn't even say that's the problem for me. It's more that Lance not having the shield counter at all is definitely... I feel like getting that in 3rd gen was one of its most significant overall improvements. I mean, the Lance charge is still there. I just don't want to do it most of the time because it takes a moment for this to actually happen. It's too high. Also, this rock here being solid is kind of awkward. Right there was a good opening for it. It still has its place, just not everywhere. We should stop doing this. Maybe I can charge it on this? I actually got away from that. I thought for sure I was taking that hit. A little too close. Luckily the hip check doesn't do that much chip. I think we'll be fine overall eventually. Maybe not, I don't know necessarily if we'll get it this hunt, but Lance, I feel like Lance is definitely the answer here. We're getting consistent hits. We're staying mostly safe. I'd like to sharpen up back to blue again. I really need to now. This is a bad idea. Hopefully he's slow enough. He's slow enough. much better game god than Hammer was. Like, Hammer felt alright most of the time, except for when he did his fire breath, and I get splashed by a rock, and when he did his 180 drift, and I couldn't get out of the way. It turns out you only need guard +1 to block the slide. And that's making all the difference right now. I didn't even see him come out. Up the bug. Going over there. That right there. That was the problem on Hammer. And that. Back in the lava. Oof, that was scary. Because those hip checks hurt. Bug, please no, my red health. Rude. Okay, that one at least made sense. Thank you. Get rid of that guy. That was scary. Okay. I disagree with that tail hitbox. Alright, so I guess on the inward swing you have to block towards him and not towards the tail. Okay, his tail hitboxes are really jank. So both the one behind him and the one in front of him, you don't block towards the tail. Well, on the first one at least. When he does the double tail swipe when you're behind him, you can block towards the tail on the second swing, but not on the first swing. Which is extra fun. I do have traps and trains. If it looks like time is an issue or we're low on health. Oh, I think he's leaving. Alright. Let's go back. I love how he just falls out of the sky. Doesn't swim to the next one, he just flops. This is Hermitar U from High Rank. Because it's my only set of guard armor I have. And lets me get to guard +2. Oh wait, no, his hip check is doing chip damage through guard +2. I thought we had 1 for some reason. Get out of the lava. Please. Alright, so guard 2 is good for everything except the hip check. Yeah, I'm using this because we don't have guard armor for G rank yet. I would love some good guard armor, but I don't have it yet. Okay, yeah, that works. It just depends, Hoft, on if I have a 2-slot lance or gun lance equipped. Because this set requires a 2-slot. And I forgot that this lance had 2 slots. But yeah. That right there is the roughest part about this. Yes, technically I do pop, however, it's high rank armor is the problem. I would like better defense. And ideally a way to have guard 2 without requiring a 2-slot weapon, because that severely limits the amount of weapons I can even use for it. That is part of the reason I want the G-rank set for the Narga grind. already looked at Plum's set, and I don't find it satisfying enough for me. It gives guard 1 at base. You still have to jump up into guard 2. As far as I'm aware, it'll leave me in a similar sort of situation. Last I looked. But also, I don't want to know what's popular for things. I like to not know and figure it out as I go. Like, I don't know what any of the monsters in G2 have for their armor skills. Aside from the ones we've done, like Narga and Copper Blaganga. So part of the puzzle is fighting the things to see what they give you, or give me. Probably back in the lava if you're going that far away. Yep. Oh, way closer than I thought you'd be. Nope, back in. No? Now you're on back in. And back in. Get out. Got the bug, nice. No, rude. Stop it. Probably going to lava. Nice, caught him. Nice. Hey, there we go. Lance was the answer in the end. We get 4 cards? Yes, we do. Very nice. Let's see what they have to offer. Can I make it up there before it kicks me out? Nope. No, I cannot. What we got? Good amount. Shell, some fangs, some fin pluses. Very nice. Vasioth training. There's a bunch of G-level training stacking up. I've never played Morrowind. Yo! Alright, what we got? Lava Helm. Yeah, weak to water, like I expected. Terrain Guts Short Charge. Oh, does it all have short charge? Let's find out. 3. None. 6. 8. 10. Okay. So this armor does have fast charge. Terrain and guts too, but like it does have quick charge. 2. 2. 1. 3. 1. Okay. It will take handicraft as well. You can throw handicraft in on top of that. Yo. That's pretty nice. We wouldn't have evasion still, which is something I wanted from the Narga armor. The evasion and evade +2 Evade extender, I mean. But having fast charge and handicraft would be really nice for greatsword. No crit draw, but fast charge is really nice. I'll have to put that as a maybe. Liquid Fire Blade. It's a nice looking longsword. And Igneous Blade. Fire Water Dual Blades. No sword and shield. Elf horn. And no hammer. Cane of Unless. This shield's strange. Long 3, 598. 2 slots. It is a 2-slot gun lance. That is nice. That could be a good one to fight Narga with. Yeah, that's just stronger than my existing gun lances by a good bit. Oh, Meteor Shower. Lavostiot Scales and Ores. And Lava Storm. 3 big Wyvern Stones. There's the Rapid Fire Pierce. Rapid Fire Pierce 3. Dang. And all the elements for good measure. Okay. So not what I'm currently looking for in armor. Guts? More guts. That's a really silly decoration. Alright. What do we got to look at next then? So Lavostiot's not what I'm looking for. I could take the same approach and try that versus Terra or normal Shogun, but I feel like my stamina is just going to get shredded. But it might be worth it.
Yo.
Alternatively, we take this existing set against Narga and go with the Volcano Gun Lance. As the 2-slot weapon for it. I'm gonna make a quick comparison also between this set and the Plum and G rank. Give me just a moment. So we got 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Guard up to... We'll take off the 4 guard and the minus 2 stamina. Maybe I was not considering this good enough. Because this set also doesn't have any guard innately. We're gemming all of it in, and it just has guard up as part of it. And we're getting stamina -8 as a result of the gems. We're using all the slots.
You.
In comparison, we've got 2. Two. Three. Three again. Two. So you get the same amount of slots on the armor. You have guard 1, attack 7, stamina -12, and guts built in. So the thing is, like, you can gem in guard 2 easier, but you don't get guard up. Which I guess is fair enough. And guard up is more situational. You'd have to deal with the stamina, though. Getting 10 points of guard in is the 3-2 slots and a single slot either on your weapon or your 3s, but you can put it in one of the 3s, still have 5 open, and gem in some other 2-point single slot. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking out my thoughts. So maybe plum will work. And I just didn't consider it properly. One moment. Stamina. Here they are. They only come in 3s or 1s. So we would have to use our 3 slot and our 2 remaining 1 slots to get +6. Would that counteract it well enough? We'd be at -15. We would be at -16 using these to get to guard +2. Unfortunately, that would still put us at stamina -10 without a. We would be able to do it with a 1-slot weapon to get stamina negation gone, or the negative stamina And then have guard 2, it'd be guard 2 guts. And that's it. And more base defense. So guard 2 and guts versus guard 2 and guard up. And less defense and having a 2 instead of a 1 slot. I don't think we want to have negative stamina. I'm pretty sure... It's not Constitution. It's Marathon and Sprinter, so this would be the one for how fast your stamina drains when you're constantly draining. So running and lance charging. Which isn't the worst thing, it just means you can't run as much. So maybe it's not the worst thing to have, but it's not great. If you accept the negative to stamina, you can use pretty much any weapon you want, which definitely opens up options for the lance and gun lance. And going on with lances. We have this for a thunder lance as well. The Constitution one is for the ones that are set amounts. Your blocks, your dodges, your firing a bow, stuff like that. And the other one is for the constant drains. And constant drain on lance is really just when you have your weapon put away. And if you use the lance chargers, already drains your stamina really fast in this. I'm just thinking a little more. If you use a, let's see, 8, 10. If you had a 3-slot weapon, you could gem in handicraft on top of the guard too. But that's pretty restrictive because there's not many 3-slot weapons, at least where I'm at. What's the difference between, hold on, between these? Still 2 slots, so not worthwhile. Fair enough. I got the wrong one. What do I have equipped? That's Hermitar S. Am I blind? Yeah, Hermitar U.
Yo!
Oh, cap. Right, I'm already using the gunner armor piece because it still had guard up and it gave me an extra slot. I had forgotten about that. And that's part of the reason I'm getting away with what I am. Okay. That's fine. Oh wait, Basarios does have guard. Oh, Basarios U has guard. But I don't think there's a Basarios subspecies. I don't think Ruby Basarios was in Freedom Unite. I could be wrong. Maybe it was. I think I'll do Basarios next. And see if it has a guard-based armor. Because Basarios U does, so Basarios Z might also. Weak to Dragon on this end. Weak to Dragon on this end. Okay. When it comes to our bows, we do have a couple bows for Dragon. Can't make that. That's not Dragon, that is, but that's Link Fatalis. Oh. And I don't think we have. I mean, there's that, but that's Laoshan. I don't think there are other dragon bows that we have available. No. Okay. In that case, I would like to have this. In that case, what are my current ones looking like for Pierce? Rapid, scatter, rapid, scatter, That's got Pierce 4, and that's got Pierce 3, but these are on the lower end of attack now. Let's go back. I thought I'd already made this. Heart Shot, which is Pink Rathian, is Pierce. This one is Pierce, and we have access to Pink Rathian, which means we might be able to upgrade it if I fight Pink next. I think I'll make this and see if it's upgradable. There's also the Shogun bow that we can check. Alright, a heart shot for Pink, and Shogun. Let's have a look. Also, this is over here. Okay, we can already take it this one. And this one needs Claw Plus. Also doesn't need Load Up. Okay. Move these over there, move you over here. Sell some rocks. I think I'll do Basarios next, and we'll find out. Maybe do something else to get towards that. Okay, this is makeable. It goes up to Pierce 4. It still doesn't take any gems. It's got affinity built in. Rathian Thorn? That's gonna be a tail carve, I think. And Pink Rathian Scale, which might come from... We're gonna do Pink Rathian with Greatsword, I think. Did I save a set on... No, of course I didn't. Alright. Pink Rathian with Greatsword, and then normal Rathian if I need to. I've got a sort of plan now. What am I forgetting? I have antidotes. Need more whetstones. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Got our plan. We'll start with pink. What else is in the area? The loss of prey. Okay. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. We're gonna clean. Rathian's probably in the nest. Yeah, which is just directly this way. We want the tail cut. We also want the Velocipray gone. Oh, I wanted to block that, but it stutter stepped it. Okay, after the fireballs, she can flip. But not always. Can't hit it. Can't hit it. kidding. There's our tail cut. It would be nice. I would like that, yes. Can I get a... I'll take it. Good big hits. I'm afraid to go in after that because it might flip, though, is the problem. I will take the sharpness down rather than anything else, yeah. That's fine. Oh, we get charged into. Nope, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. A little scary. Very flippy. I keep being afraid she's gonna charge into me, but just lots of flips. Never mind. I should have been afraid. I stopped being afraid of charge, and I instantly got charged into. Big hit. I didn't think I would be hit, and I was. No, I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. I'm not dead, actually. Wait, Heavenly Rathian Scale? I did not want... I wasn't expecting that. I thought that was a Heavy Rathian Scale, but no, Heavenly Rathian Scale on my first G-Rank tail. That has some potential for us. For armor or a weapon. Elizabeth Fingo, lovely. I'm totally gonna get hit by that thing. I've been wanting a Rathalos or Rathian Ruby for so long now. I've still never seen one. Oh, there's two Wolfangos. I didn't see that one. No, the other Wolfango. Can't see anything. I still can't see anything. I think I killed them. Gotta go for the legs in case it flips on me. Oh no. Could have been worse. Never mind. That could have been worse too. It's all terrible, but I'm alive. Nope. Nice. There's our head break. Flip. No. It's hard to see it in this area. There's so many things I could want a Rathian gem. Oh, I didn't expect that. Nice. Whiffed. Trying to get the wing break. Oh. Ow. That's fine. That's fine. I totally should have gotten killed there. Where are we going now? Bugland. Nope. Go away. I want to get the prey on. I don't think I should hit her. Oh, scary. There we go. That's one wing. No flip. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I disagree with that one. It was a bug, I think. I hear it. Oh! Not sure how I got out of that one. And the tail cut really cuts off the range. I'm trying so hard to get this wing. Can't reach it though. Alright, sure. No stam. I couldn't get away. Couldn't get away. That was not bad at all overall, though. Over there, blue box. I don't know why I took that. Hey, sharpen, I forgot. No, I did not. Thorn might be the back break, actually, also. Not a good trade. Almost ate that. I don't know why it's so much harder to hit this wing. Hit me. Like, not that way. No. I just wanted a gentle stagger. Not a paralysis. Where's your flippy? it. I thought I was going to get charged into. No. Right, back up here. The Fango's still here. I don't see him. Paintballs craps it up. Oh, there's gonna be a second flip. I'm about to go for a head, but it's gonna get up too quick. Nice, there's another wing break. I'm amazed I didn't get hit. Sharpen when she next charges. Stepped on. I said don't be stepped on. Why were you stepped on? I think let's just capture. Overall, that went really well. No shot you're staying here. Fine. Fine. Don't get velociprayed. Alright, it's close enough. Also a shiny? What do I got? Nice. Big crafting and scale shiny. That was a good hunt. Heavy bone, brainstem, nice. Hard claws, heavy shells, thick scales, lots of thick scales, lots of heavy shells. I probably got enough of the pink Rathian parts, and I just need the Rathian thorn. Let's have a check though.
Yo!
Yep, I did. More than enough. We just need the Rathian thorn now. For a solid pierce bow. Anything show up? This is one. 324, rapid normal 2. Good normal clips, yeah. Okay. Rathian Heart Zed. Yeah. Protection and wide area. Not exactly what I would go for. Protection and wide area for two heavenly scales. Don't think so. Oh. Ah, the attack 5 for hard fire weapon claws. Okay. Have I made any Rathian weapons? Don't think so. It's Rathalos. There was Golden Falchion, which we can upgrade with G-Rank Rathian parts, so that's nice. Don't think I really made any other Rathian weapons. Just Rathalos weapons. Okay. We'll do Rathian next then. Because I need the thorn still. I'm happy we've already gotten 2 done though. Small bits of progress are good. I was gonna plant paintberries, I think. Depends on how many I've got, I guess. Yeah, I need paintberries. Nice, phantom butterfly. Very good. Rathian Thorn. I feel like it's going to be Spike and Spike Plus as well, which I thought was a back race. Let me double check. Surely I've got some of the others. Yeah. The back and the wing, it says. Back break tends to be a little harder to pull off. Putting me in the cave again. That is an enormous Bullfango. You need to go. Down there, okay. Oh, she's over there. I didn't even see her. So, Bullfango needs to go. Three Bullfangos in one zone. Hello, Demon Eyes. You said Star Wars Day? You would be the one to know that. Alright. Was it chosen just to make that pun possible? I have to know. That did make me smile. It's a really bad pun. No, ow. Rude. No! Oh, I like Pink Rathian more. Less charges, more flips. Ow. Everything is fine. Get off the wall. Off the wall. Off of the wall, please. I shouldn't have gone for that. I thought it'd be safe. But it wasn't. Man, normal Rathian feels more dangerous than Pink did. Lefangos. One Lefango. Lefango! I need to kill this thing. This camera, it's not good against the wall. Don't be leaving now. And gone. Open field? Open field. Off to the field. More Velfangos? No. Lots of Velocibrags. There's our tail cut. And head break. Yeah. Dude, we're a little far away. It's too far away. Also too far away. amazed I hit that. That's a lucky hit. Really glad I didn't go for a second flip. It's alright. Go, one wing break. Okay, I thought it might go for 2. That's fine. Alright, come out. Ooh, that's a bit too close. Yeah. That was a little scary. No. No. Might be coming back down. No. Also, the payment. Thick scale, that's not what I want. Okay, back over there. We'll run this way, I guess. This is fine. Fangos? No fangos. No! Why would you jump again? Why would you jump a third time? Help! What is this? Good night, minimize. What was that? I just jumped up and down over my hits. Yes, fix up your sleep for exams. There's our other wing break. Finally, I still need a paintball. hit. I was kind of hoping that the knee would bump into me. Oh well, we're still alive. Still alive. That was less than ideal. It's alright. Oh, I don't agree with that one. I disagree with that hitbox size. Good dunk. I thought it might go for a second one, but the spacing still worked out fine. Ooh, that hurt. That one hurt. Nope. Back to the field. Praise again, I have to get rid of with my low health. Nope, no praise. What? Oh, moved behind me somehow. This is way too far away. Here? I'll take it. Here again. I was hoping for a stagger there, but it did not. I figured we gotta be getting close. No limp, alright. Kinda wanted to capture. But, oh well. Yeah, Spike Plus is not what I wanted. I wanted the G rank one. Oh well. No thorn. Spike. Shell, scale, sax, scale claw. Okay. Little unfortunate. I'll have to do Rathian again. Did any new quests open up from doing those yet? Not yet. Okay.
You.
Right, Bogan? Yep, Fierce Moss Green. No rapid, 3 slots. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, armor.
You.
Rathian X. Health and Razor Sharp. And down on Quick Sharpen. no thorn, I'm guessing. Just being health and recovery and stuff like that. Fair enough. Nothing of note. However, I've hit my 3 hours, and that will be all. I'm happy with progress. Three quests done, and more of a goal in mind for what I'm going for now. So I'm happy with that. So, if you're here, have a nice night. I will hopefully be back either tomorrow or the day after for more. I had a good time tonight, but now it is done.